600 buckets. Wow, that's nice. So what we'll do is down under here, we'll pull the hooch out and into a set of combustion engines. Probably, I want space to walk around. So it needs to go one lower at least. Yeah. So our next step is actual combustion engines. Now that this is running. Nice and slow. I don't think there's a way to speed those up either. So that's where those go. This is doing just fine keeping up with demand. That's full. One thing I'm kind of concerned is if this gets a whole bunch of poisonous potatoes, which there aren't any in here currently, it'll have nowhere to put them. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Combustion generator. Ocean of combustion. That? What did you use that for? Items in players' inventories are cooked. That's interesting. Okay. We have the steel. We need bars and a block of redstone. So there's the chassis, and then we need the fluid tanks. We need a piston. Need the gears. Again. There we go. There's our first combustion generator. We're probably gonna need more pressurized conduit, and then we also need power conduit. So let's do pressurized, and then just the standard power. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I want it to be 1, 2, 1, 2, right there. That's where I want my first one to be. That way I'll have a 2-block space here and a 2-block space here to walk around the machines. So we already need more fluid conduit. Do that. One more. And then power will have come out. Neat. Time to come out to ease it up. Needs to eventually get over there. bunch of it to run this way. I need to find where... I need to dig this out and find where the cobble gen is at. I need to make a bunch more of this energy conduit. Bunch more. Alright, let's find out where the cobble gen is, because that's the first thing I'd like to hook up. Break in here. This. That's the spot right there. Okay. Go back down there and find where I dug that. Grab you. Huh. Oh, it's not there. Let's see. Oh goodness, where is it? There it is. Practically in the middle, really. Okay. So I'm gonna need to do... along the wall this way. I think I can... with only 7 I can't. But I'm getting close to be able to just hook it up here and then hook that power. Because again, we're going to have a capacitor bank here eventually. So... what? I want you to be output, so let's switch you first. Out. No. Ooh. I think I can connect that so it'll be connected to this tiny little power gen. And then we'll get some more conduit going and connect it to our combustion gen and get that running. Okay. How are we doing? We've made almost 30 buckets. I'll extract. And then I'm gonna hook water into this. We only have one fluid conduit. Well. I'm just trying to figure out, I want to be able to walk around this row, so I'm just trying to figure out where to hook it up. If I've got hooch coming in the bottom, the only other spot I could really put it is in the top or zigzagging around the sides, but I want to chain the combustion generators. The only place to put it is the top. I might have to make a sink, even though I really like the reservoirs. I think we're making a sink. Okay. What do I need for a sink? What's the mining speed and haste level on your shovel? Mining speed 1759. I don't have any. Oh, I have hastest. No, just hastest, not hastest. Okay. Sink. And okay. We are now producing power. 60 RF a tick. And now we just need to make cables to connect it to that there. Let's work on that. Definitely gonna need some more of the iron stuff, the redstone. 232. Redstone and iron. We need a workshop instead of stealing these. Get rid of this now though. And what, Hermes? Okay, we need to fix a lot of this. There's some flaw. We need a bunch of item conduits, I realized after seeing this, because sometimes sand produces flint, which needs to not be there. It's just, yeah, this is flawed. How long did we spend on this, guys, and it's still flawed? We'll fix it. Some of the peppers must have been hotter than I thought they were. This is going to be an excellent batch. Has been cooking for just shy of 16 hours. Just added the beans. About 4 hours left. Why do you need to cook chili that long? My chili, when I make it, only takes like 2 hours. That's not what I want. Oh, I need to add silicone, don't I? Conductive iron. Oh no, uh-oh. That's a problem. I was getting it just fine the other day. This, it must have just smelted the redstone. Okay. This is useless, I'm pretty certain. It just melts back down to redstone. So I should be able to do that, but still, this is freaking me out. Don't do that. Hermes. It's only 11:30. Don't start crying now. Okay, this is still slow. We need to speed it up. We only have the one here that turns cobble into things. Oh no. Wow, this is slow. We're not gonna stand there and watch that. Nope. Okay. Well, I want to do, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is this block right here. Mark it off. That's how far down I want the combustion generators, I think. Do 4 wide. That'd be nice. If it stops there. Got 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, jumping, not fun. Up to the ceiling. That way? Nope. This way. That way. There we go. So now we're making 60 plus whatever this is making. The 60 isn't going into this capacitor, because this is on an output only, so it's going just over to the cobble gen right now. We will want to set this up so that it goes into a capacitor bank, and then everything out of the capacitor bank goes to power what we need. But this is a good start. And 35 buckets, 36 buckets. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on this and see if it's going to continue going up. If it does, well, it should for now because I'm not using the RF. I don't think this has anything to do other than those conductive iron. Yeah, because we need to fix that with some filters and whatnot. Okay. Yep. Let us get the warehouse started. We need a lot of leather because we're going to need a lot of item frames. have 3. Okay, so let's not click the build just yet. We need a decent amount of leather, which means we should go on another cow hunt. I only have looting 1. How am I doing on lapis? Let's put another stack of lapis on my sword. Okay, that gives us looting 2. And we'll just go slaughter some more cows. We saw a bunch this way, didn't we? Or were those all pigs? Let's go this way anyway. I would like to get a stack or more. So hopefully looting 2 does a decent job at getting me some leather from any cows we slaughter. Right. Pigs, lots of pigs, more pigs. Oh, there's a cow. There's a cow. There's another cow. See, when they're mad at you, they just come to get killed. Overkill. Right. More up there. Moo, moo, moo. Line up. Come on, you can do it. Beep, beep. Are those cows or are those pigs? I know, I really need to get my animal situation sorted. You are right. I really do. I have not... The thing is that since I'm doing 3 mod packs and I only play Minecraft for, you know, in the evenings when I'm not streaming, it's hard to get a whole lot of progress done in that respect. The most progress I do is actually when I'm streaming and you guys are watching, so yeah. With those arrows. Yeah. I mean, if I were doing a series and it was on YouTube instead of streaming, I would definitely be doing a lot of that sort of thing off camera. But, yeah, it just doesn't work well with my ability to accomplish everything I need to in the time allotted. Those all pigs? They appear to be all pigs. I saw villagers alive wandering around up here. That's a surprise. Alright. Down here. Anything beefy? See anything beefy? I don't see any animals. There's a creeper. There's some stones. Okay. Huh? Alright, well, there's a bunch of pork. But yeah, we're gonna have to start breeding up a bunch of cows, it looks like. 37's a good start to get the warehouse going. Everything else that it needs is mostly wood. A lot of chests. I have a bunch of wood. That lumberjack has been going to town, so I'm pretty confident that I will be able to get the warehouse mostly done. Cows. Hi guys. Come get it. Are you stuck? Woo! There we go. Hey, 49. That's good. That's good. Oh, here's another dude. Or dudette. Anyone want to challenge me? I think we're good. So we'll start heading back. Ooh, here's a nice cluster. Hi. Alright. And so begin. I'm walking instead of TPing because I'd like to see if I can find more on my way back. But we are headed back now, so there's the jungly village, the one in the savannah area. Still has villagers alive. This is probably this area that doesn't get loaded. Probably why. And then we have the village that I've walked through numerous times over here. And the villagers that happen to still be alive over here are like trapped in their houses, so. Alright. There's a cow all by himself. Oh no, here's another herd. Let's slaughter another herd of cow. This is a decent sized herd. Look at it. There we go. We now have more than a stack, which was what I was aiming for. So woohoo! Yay! Item frame. Thank you. Alright. And now the fun begins. Making sure our builder has enough resources. Alright. Build. Got the schematic, so we need to head over here and start putting resources in the chest. And that's all the resources that he needs. He needs a bunch of spruce, 157 dirt. Oh, that's probably to level out the leveling out stuff. 400 oak planks, 24 chests. Okay, so let's head to, because it's nighttime, they won't be doing much now, they'll be heading to bed. Clear inventory, grab some oak, grab some cobble. If I, oh, I got plenty of cobble. And some spruce, and then head back over there and start filling in the resources he needs to build the warehouse. In there. that in the smelter. Do we have spruce in here? We have a little bit of spruce in here. We might have to cut some more down. And we'll grab oak from the lumberjack, because he's got plenty. I've also got my tree farm running over here too, but because the lumberjack probably has a pretty full inventory, grab it from here. Yeah, look at that. Now we'll head over here and try to create as many resources as possible. Alright. Oak wood, oak planks. Let's do that. And spruce wood, we need 52, huh? We can do that. 5 torches. Why not have? Oh, we need 24 torches. Okay, so I don't have any coal on me, so we'll need to do that. 24 chests. There's 24 chests. 30 cobble. 4 oak wood doors. Do I have any doors in here? No. I had some chests. I should have looked. Doors, more planks. 38 oak fence. I'm pretty sure I've got that here. Take this stuff out. Just in case it needs it. There's the fence. So we just need some more spruce. A lot of slabs. We need to go grab some coal. And stairs, of which I've got like nothing of here. And there's none in here, so do the stairs? No, let's do slabs. We'll get more out of that. We'll put those in there and we'll go chop down a spruce tree and grab some coal. It didn't say any item frames, but I know it's gonna need item frames. Let's do the taller of the two. I can't wait until I get to a self-sustaining colony. That ought to be fun. In the 112.2 mine colonies that I've looked at, there's a restaurant, and so you don't have to like feed your villagers, you just make sure the restaurant is producing food and they go to the restaurant to be fed. So that's nice. I mean, there's a lot of new stuff in the new mine colonies that looks really cool because they've got ways to breed all the animals now. They have a restaurant. Yeah, an MC McDonald's. There you go. Did I only get the one? Oh, I got 3. Okay, well, that's not enough to do another large one. So yeah, there's cowboys and sheep herders and chicken herders and pig farmers. So that's awesome. Okay, so let's turn this into that. Now we already did all the slabs, right? Or not the slabs, all of the planks. So we need 204 slabs. A lot of slabs, guys. Still need 72. There we go. Oh, I forgot to grab some coal while we were up there. I need 50 stairs. Alright, so we just need 5 torches and then she's good to go. I'll put that in there. This. Need a little bit of coal. There we go. Hang on to this leather, because I do have this feeling they're going to start asking for it, even though it's not showing up in the resources list. Unless that happens to be a tier 2 warehouse, but I don't think I've ever made the tier 2 warehouse. Need a shovel, an iron shovel. Oh, let's take care of that. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, something else that the Mine Colonies 112.2 has is a smelter. So you can take your ores and the Mine Colony guy, citizen, will smelt them, and the higher tier that you get, the higher chance you have of getting double ores. So that's something that would be cool. Shovel this stuff away. I want to put the nuggets in the smelter. Until they become an ingot, they're useless. Alright, so wow, you got a lot of stuff I need to take out. You don't need all this dirt either. 1 stack is probably plenty. There you go. Enjoy. Let's see. That's not too bad. Oh, I love how it's just enough of the tree that it won't take up the building space. It actually, the builder doesn't actually remove the whole tree. I wonder if the lumberjack will come by and clear off the rest of that. Are you having to dig this whole section? Okay. Well, you enjoy that. Okay, so warehouse is being built. We don't need to babysit it. Clear our inventory of the stuff we have. And what do we do now, huh? Do we do some building? Do some building, I think. Well, let's not put so much dirt in there. Have storage for dirt. And this stuff totally go here. Okay, maybe not. Does it have to be converted? If so, I'm gonna have to keep in mind that. Guess so. Alright. Yeah. Don't need you in there. We don't need you in there. Okay. We're gonna put the leather in here, even though I'm sure it's gonna be asked for at some point. I did start putting the Pam's stuff in drawers, as I had mentioned. Now that means there's not a whole lot you can craft in the crafting station, but this was going to all be pretty much decorative. Anyhow, I have all of these foods that were given as rewards, and while they're individuals, that's not a bad thing. I'll just come in and eat one as I need it. Consume those and use those up, and we'll be able to eventually get to auto producing foodstuffs, and whatever like food items I want to have on hand will be in here. That would be nice. Have that set up, but not today. I think perhaps we should do some building. Let's see. So here's what I've got. Again, I'm using reference images for a certain plantation home that I'd like to kind of use as inspiration. So we have these pillars. There will be a bit more, what is this? Alabaster coming out here and almost touching the pillars, but I want to do a chisel and bit kind of little decorative lip, and I haven't done that yet. And then on top of that lip will be a railing, and the railing will go all the way around that layer, and that's going to be a chisel and bit railing as well. It's going to be an ornate wrought iron style railing up there. This is going to be where the roof is. This height here is going to be where the roof's going to start, and I think I'm going to use the blue slate. You can use it. Is this purple? Yeah. Let's show you the blue slate for the roof. The blue slate, they have a shingles. This. That just converts to green. Uses. Those, okay. Alchemist says his testing is done. A maxed beacon with haste doesn't seem to affect a tinker's tool with hastest. Your testing tool at a mining speed of 32. Well, that's interesting to know. Very interesting to know. Yep, so this I think is going to be my roof. These blue slate shingles. So that is that. The one challenge I have is that there are no slab or stair variants. That if I blue slate, is there? I didn't even look that up. Oh, there's stairs and there's slabs. Okay, good. So there are variants that I can make that roof a bit more arched, give it more character. So yes, we'll put that there to remind me. That is what I'd like to do. I'm gonna need to get a whole bunch of it. like probably over 1,000. So we'll be doing a bunch of collecting for that. So yes, marble. Marble is what I need right now. So we'll grab that. Hi, Cellulito. And I had a bit left in here. How's my chisel looking? Looks okay. I need to do more of the dent. That. And clearly I need to grab some jump stacking blocks. We'll grab some dirt. I don't need that much. Yay! Silver Fox has a kitty cat! Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this pillar and then this dent all the way around, and then I'll need to get some more alabaster and make the roof section for the veranda that's around the top second floor. We're going to do that when I come back, because it is time to feed the kitty cats and I need a 5-minute break. So when I come back, we'll get to some building. Don't go anywhere, folks.